It is Tuesday, the 12th of January, and we are on our second lesson. Okay, second lesson. And today's lesson is English. Okay, so welcome to FDS school, and the lesson is English. So, just to put a few things straight, this is not my wall, this is actually a whiteboard. So I'm not writing on the wall. For those people who asked and made comments, I'm actually writing on a whiteboard. Okay, so just to make that clear. So please do not write on your wall, use paper. Okay, good. So today's lesson is English, and we are going to be looking at you to write a letter and also something called a CV. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to explain everything in this video and tell you about it as well. Okay, please press pause and freeze the video to give you some time to write some notes as we go through. Okay, because I'm going to go through it very fast, but please press pause, write your notes, and then obviously play again. Okay, good. So, English, we're looking at how you write the letter, how you present the letter, and also we're looking at all your spellings and all your commas and all your full stops are in the right place as well. Okay, so we have been given a fantastic job at FDS, and that is to appoint the new England manager. Okay, so is that you? Okay, so we're looking for you to apply to FDS to be the next England manager. Okay, how are you going to do that is you are going to write a letter and you're going to complete a CV. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to talk about the CV. Okay, and what is a CV? A CV is what describes you as a person and all the things that you've done and what you've achieved throughout your career and in your lifetime. So you need to be really, really creative here. Okay, so what I want to do to start off with is start off with a piece of paper like this, and then we're going to say the top part is all of your details. So I want you to write your name, your address, okay, your email, and your website. You don't have your own email address or you don't have your own website. So be creative. My website is www.superscott.com. Okay? My email address is superscott@superscott.co.uk. Okay? So be clever, be creative. But use your own name so we know exactly who you are and to make sure that we can give you the award if you win the job. Okay, so this is how I want to start off with. And we'll also add in a make-up phone number, so you can put your own phone number in there as well. Then I want you to start off by telling us all the things that you have done. Okay, so if you're a Premier League manager at the moment, so I can say I am a Premier League. Okay, I'm a Premier League manager. And I started in 2019, okay? And then I put a little dash and I say that I am still here now. So I leave that blank. So 2019, I started my manager's job and I leave that blank. Premier League manager, and the club that I am a manager at is Scott FC, just so I don't make anybody else upset for the team I choose. So you need to pick your team that you choose. Okay, so Premier League manager. Before that, I was a football coach at FDS. and I was there from 2000, so 2000, all the way to 2019. Okay, because I left in 2019 and I became a Premier League manager in 2019. Okay, and then I'll make up all those jobs that I've been done, and then at the bottom I put down something called education. Okay, so you put education, and then you put all the things you've done. So I've done my A license, I've done my B license, I've done my level 1, I've done my futsal. I'll go all the way through my football education, and I list all the things that I've done down there and the date that you did it as well. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of things there for you to write in a really, really long list, and this is called CV. Okay, we're going to give extra points if you can tell us what CV stands for. Okay, so extra points if you tell us what CV stands for. Okay, that would be brilliant. Right, so that is telling us everything that you have done and what you have achieved to help your application for this job. And this is where you've really got to express yourself, and you've really got to tell everything and the reason why we should choose you to be next England manager. Okay? This is called a cover letter. So your CV is all facts. It should be all factual things, all things that you've done and all the things that have happened through your lifetime. This bit here now is the bit that you express yourself. You could say, I want the job because I'm good. That's not really telling us that, oh wow, he's really expressive, he's really creative, or she's really creative, she really wants and deserves the job. Okay? You need to do something now really creative that's going to really stand out on this cover letter, that's going to make us go, oh wow, that one stands out. Okay? So, to start off with, there is certain things that have to be on the cover letter. Okay? So the cover letter, we're going to call it and this is my page again. Okay? There's certain things that have to be on this cover letter, and one is in this corner here. It's going to be your details. So your name, your address, and your email address, and your contact details as well, okay, on this side. And then here, oh, it looks like a bucket, but this actually is Wembley Stadium, okay? You need to put Wembley Stadium. So my lovely assistants have put the name and address of Wembley Stadium on the screen now, so just pause it if you want to, and you should be able to see. Brilliant. Okay, so that's the Wembley Stadium address. That needs to be included on here. Okay, so Wembley's there. And then you need to say, ooh, dear. Okay, dear FDS. Okay, dear whoever you're writing the letter to. Okay, they're the things that have to be on the letter. And then we want you to write lots of different things in here. Without giving you too much, we want you to think about it yourself and what the reasons why we should give you the job. So, we want you to write in there who you are. Sorry, looking at the notes here. Okay, why you should get the job and why we should consider you and consider your application. So if it was me, I would say, my name is Scott and I am a really, really, really enthusiastic person. I really want to work hard and I'm going to give everything I can to ensure that one of the biggest jobs in the world, I can give the country one of the best experiences and go on to win the World Cup. Okay, so be really, really creative and tell us what you can do. So again, what you can offer, and then the last bit, why are you the best person for this job? Why should we consider you? Okay, why are you the best person to take England into the next Euros or on into the World Cup? Okay, that's the bit that we're looking for. So can you really, really express yourself? Can you do something different? Something's going to stand out off that page. Okay, and then every letter at the end needs to finish with yours sincerely. Okay, and then put your name at the bottom and a signature. Okay, so 2 things that we're asking for you to apply for the England, is the biggest job in the world. Okay, you're asking for the biggest football job in the world. We want you to do a CV and a cover letter. Okay, the person that gets the job, so all the applicants are going to come in, the person that gets the job will be sent out a contract and will also be sent a prize as well. Okay, so just to finally finish up, so we've got a CV, a cover letter. We need to put them both together. Okay, like this with my notes, we have one page, another page. We need to put them down on the side, get your parents to take a photo of it. This is all they have to do, take a photo of it, and then send it to the WhatsApp. Okay, the FDS WhatsApp, which is on the screen now. Okay, send those photos. We will take all the applications in, and then by next week we would have send out the prize and the contract to the winner. Okay, things that we're looking for is spellings, grammar, how you express yourself, how you sell yourself, and also one really, really big one is how creative you are. Okay, what makes me go, oh, and I drag that one off the table before I pull somebody else off the table? What's going to stand out on that piece of paper that makes me want to choose you? Okay, so all the coaches are going to judge the contracts, all the coaches are going to judge through the CVs and the cover letters, and then we're going to pick a winner. Okay, so good luck. Make sure that you get that sent through on WhatsApp, and make sure that comes through to us by the start of next week. So we're going to be doing English again next week, so make sure we get that before next week. Okay, good luck.